Hook. Have you ever been in a situation where your emotions completely take over, and you wish you could have reacted differently? Today we're talking about one of the most powerful skills you can learn. The power of not reacting. We live in a world where we are constantly bombarded by stimuli. Whether it's stressful situations, people pushing our buttons, or life throwing curveballs. But how we react in those moments defines a lot about who we are. So let's explore how we can choose our response and take control of our emotions. Why reacting doesn't help. Discuss impulse reactions. The human brain is wired to react impulsively. When we face threats or stress, we either fight, flee, or freeze. But reacting right away often makes things worse. It escalates conflicts, creates misunderstandings, and can leave us feeling regretful. Ever said something you didn't mean in anger? Or overreacted to a small mistake? That's the power of unchecked reactions. But here's the thing. Our immediate emotional reactions don't have to control us. What happens when you don't react? Explain the benefits of staying calm. When we stop ourselves from reacting instantly, we give ourselves the space to think more clearly. Instead of becoming emotionally flooded, we can tap into a more thoughtful, measured response. Scientific backing. Studies show that taking a moment to breathe, reflect, or even count to 10 can reduce the intensity of our emotions and improve decision-making. Real-life benefits. Not reacting gives you control over your emotional state, leading to better communication, healthier relationships, and a more peaceful mindset. How to start practicing emotional control. Mindfulness techniques. The key to controlling your emotions is mindfulness, being aware of your thoughts and feelings without letting them dictate your actions. A great place to start is by practicing deep breathing, focusing on the present moment, and becoming more attuned to your internal state. Journaling. Journaling can be a powerful tool to help you reflect on emotional situations and identify patterns in your reactions. Techniques to control your emotions. Reframing thoughts. One technique is cognitive reframing, where you consciously change the way you interpret a situation. Instead of seeing someone cutting you off in traffic as a personal attack, you can reframe it as them being in a rush. This shift in perspective can help diffuse your anger. Self-talk. Using positive self-talk can also help manage intense emotions. Remind yourself that your peace of mind is more important than winning an argument or proving a point. The 90-second rule. The 90-second rule states that emotions like anger or fear only last for about 90 seconds if you don't feed into them. If you can ride out that initial surge of emotion, it'll pass. Putting it all together. Let's take a real-world example. Imagine you're in a meeting and someone criticizes your work in front of others. Your immediate instinct might be to get defensive or lash out. But instead you take a deep breath, acknowledge your feelings, and choose a calm response. This not only diffuses the situation but also shows that you're in control. Empowerment. By practicing the power of not reacting, you're empowering yourself to choose peace over chaos, understanding over anger, and patience over impulsivity. Recap. Remember, the power of not reacting is not about suppressing your emotions, but about being aware of them and deciding how you want to express them. It's about creating space between what happens and how you respond, and that space gives you the power. Call to action. If you found this helpful, try incorporating some of these techniques into your daily life and see how they work for you. Leave a comment below with your own tips on how you manage your emotions, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Stay calm, stay in control.